What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Johnny A, and I'm back at you guys with another video today. Hope you guys are all doing good on this Friday. So today we end another week in the stock market. Today is Friday, September 26th. We only got a couple days left in September until we head into October. So just gonna add up the dividends I made for this week for you guys to show you guys how much I made. Some dividends that are coming into the portfolio tonight. I'm going to share that here in the video. And as always, keep in mind, none of this is financial advice. Always make sure you do your own research. You guys don't have to follow any of my positions or my investing strategy. This is just what I'm doing. So hope you guys enjoy the content and appreciate all the support. So right now, my portfolio stands at $75,442.58. Up 341 for today. After hours up 264. As far as buying any shares or anything like that in my portfolio, I just been dollar cost averaging, picking up fractional shares of my positions that you guys see on the screen. So today is Friday, so that means YieldMax is paying. So Chippy, this is a semiconductor from YieldMax. I am up 3% of $542 in this position, and I'm getting a dividend of $130.81 for Chippy. And then YMAX is my other YieldMax ETF. This is the Universe Fund of Option Income ETFs. I'm getting $177 from YMAX, so pretty low paying week for YMAX, only 8 cents. I think this is the lowest I ever seen it at 8 cents. Pretty bummed about it, but you know, still making income in YMAX every single week. So those are the two positions that pay me dividends for Friday. Now let's go over how much I made in this week in dividends, starting with MAGY. So MAGY is my Monday payer, which you can see, which was on the 22nd, $143.94. And then we add NVDW, which paid me on Tuesday, $135.78. And then we had NVII, which paid me on Wednesday, $104.53. And then we had YBTC, which paid me yesterday for Thursday, $138.32. And then we have the two Friday payers, YMAX and Chippy, $177.26. And then we had $130.81, leaving me a grand total of $830.64 for this week. Pretty good week. I think it was better than last week. Last week, I think it was around $700. So we beat that with $800, over $800 in dividends for this week. So not bad. Obviously, these dividends fluctuate every single week. I could have a good week of $800, but then next week it could be lower. So obviously, it all depends on how the market is doing, how these positions are doing, and what they're going to pay out. So these fluctuate every single week. In the meantime, I'm buying more shares, whether it's a full share or whether it's fractional shares. I'm buying on the pullbacks here and dollar cost averaging each and every single day. So also for the VOO, I'm always buying at least $5 or more into the S&P 500. This is the Vanguard S&P 500 ETF. I'm up 31%, up over $800 in total return. So that's for the long term. These are for my weekly payers, Monday through Friday, and the portfolio keeps on compounding the dividends each and every single week, each and every single month. So in the meantime, my margin is getting paid back. I have around $43,000 of margin used. My buffer is at 57%. I could use 104,000 if I want to, but I'm not going to do that. I've been slowly trying to pay back the margin. So the dividends pay back the margin and the interest as well. Let me show you guys the interest. I'm getting charged $6.51 per day for that 43K. So that's around like $200 in the month. And I believe that's about it for this week. Monday, we're going to start again with MAGY. MAGY, I believe, was paying 37 cents. MBDW was paying around 60 cents. So that's going to be probably like another $300 there. NVII, I don't know how much they're paying yet. But we'll see next week. So make sure you are subscribed to the YouTube channel to support me on my investment journey. You guys can also follow me on TikTok, Instagram, or on X. Check out the links down below. And as always, appreciate all of you for the support. Any comments or questions, leave them down below in the comment section, and I'll do my best to answer them. And as always, none of this is financial advice, guys. So hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.